Hey guys, it's Steph from Hot and Moving, man. This NFL offseason drama has been insane. All right, Michael Parsons not getting his money. Trey Henderson not getting his money. Okay, and then now we got Jayden McDaniels' favorite receiver, Terry McLaurin, requesting a trade. Absolutely out of left field. Crazy that he would announce this on this day, but it don't matter. Business is business. And yeah, man. I mean, look, man. He's a multiple time Pro Bowl. I think he's been to the Pro Bowl like twice. He's frustrated with not getting contract talks. I guess he's due to make $23 million this season. Or he has an average annual of $23 million. He feels that his average annual value now ranks outside the top 15 at position. Is he a top 15 receiver? Is he? Maybe. I don't have all the receivers listed, but I mean, if you look at his stats though over the past few seasons, I mean, he's been 1,000-yard receiver since 2020. Highly productive, even these years, when it was very lean at the quarterback position. Okay. He's 29 years old. He'll be 30. I think that, I think he's right at his prime. I mean, he balled out last season. Okay. Jayden McDaniels threw a lot of balls on the rails, and he was catching them. Okay. I mean, look, man, we about to find out if this doesn't work out, if he holds out, we got to find out how good Jayden McDaniels is. I know he's nice. He's very good. Okay, he is a really good quarterback. He had a great rookie season. Obviously, against the NFC Championship game, very impressive. And his future's bright. I think the brother just needs to put on just a little bit more pounds, and I think he'll be okay. That being said, though, and they got Deebo Samuels too. So we're looking forward to seeing the Deebo Samuels, Terry McLaurin. There's a lot of people have the Commanders as a dark horse favorite at least to get back to the NFC Championship game. Absolutely, and now that could be derailed for the young quarterback. Okay. I mean, look, shame on the Commanders. Maybe this is just this is probably negotiations, but if he's going to talk about requesting a trade, clearly, negotiations has broke down and deteriorated badly. And you do not want this for your second year quarterback who had a great season, right? If anything, you continue to build. His contract. He's not due for a big contract till a few years later. Okay, it would be smart for them to go ahead and invest in Terry McLaurin. Invest in your quarterback and get him and keep the receivers. They did a good job getting Deebo, even though Deebo's been injury prone. You got Deebo. All right, Deebo and Terry McLaurin would have been a sick combo if we hopefully get to see that. You know what I'm saying? So Commanders got their work cut out for them. If not, and he wants to go, I'm sure they can receive something back. But I mean, you need to get something back. If you're gonna trade, you need to get something back that can help them now. Most likely, he'll be traded for draft picks, right? I don't see him being traded back for another offensive player. Okay. If anything, you have a guy already in your house. Okay. If he's making $23 million this season, could you get him to closer to 30? All right. I think he's deserved that. All right. Considering his productivity prior to Jayden McDaniels and with Jayden McDaniels. Okay. If the Commanders brass messed this up, what an abysmal franchise all over again. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of ways, the Commanders is a franchise that remind me of the Cleveland Browns, the Carolina Panthers, a lot of these doormat franchises that find ways to screw it up for the young quarterback. Okay, now obviously the Commanders have kind of separated themselves from the dormant franchises. Okay, and bringing in Jayden McDaniels. Okay, and making a big playoff run last year. Okay, so now expectations change, and now with expectations, I mean, look at the Eagles in your division, right? You know what I'm saying? Eagles will never be in a situation like this. You don't see the Eagles in a situation like this, right? You need to start showing some stability. You need to start having some faith in you need to start showing your quarterback that you are willing to invest in the talent around him. And the fact that this is out this late now, Commander, you knew this brother was looking for a contract. You knew that. Okay? I don't think he was really asking for anything crazy. I just think he wants to get paid as a top 15 receiver, as they stated. You know what I'm saying? And his agents are pushing that as it should. Because there's a lot of teams that could use a Terry McLaurin right now. Crazy what the Commanders are doing right now, man. Hopefully it's just negotiations, because I like Jeremy Daniels, and I think that he deserves to have his guy, and the Commanders should see that. Okay, but if they're playing cheap, is Magic Johnson part of this team? What are you doing, dog? Right? Crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.